கவலை இல்லாம கலர் பிரிண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, அதுவும் மிக குறைஞ்ச விலையில. எப்சன் ஈகோ டேங்க் பிரிண்டர்ஸ். இது வெறும் ஃபேபுலஸ் இல்ல, இது டோட்டலி பிரிண்டபிளஸ்.
Honorable Election Commissioner Dr. Sukhbir Singh Sandhu ji, Honorable Election Commissioner Dr. Vivek Joshi ji, senior officers of the Commission, the Chief Electoral Officer of Tamil Nadu, my friends from the media, young voters, the proud booth level officers, our Divyang icon, ladies and gentlemen, Ennaivarkum Vadakkam. First of all, through you, the Commission would like to convey its greetings to all electors of Tamil Nadu. The Commission also congratulates all the booth level officers, the assistant electoral registration officers, the electoral registration officers, the district election officers, and all those who were involved in the special intensive revision exercise for purifying the electoral rolls of Tamil Nadu. The Commission salutes them and the country salutes them. Tamil Nadu has had a glorious past in democracy. Recently, the Commission had held an international conference with 72 countries participating. From the world over, chief election commissioners, and electoral staff had participated. And there, the Commission had told the world about Kudavolai system of Tamil Nadu, which was in vogue since 10th century CE. And everybody, the entire world, was proud of Tamil Nadu and its existing ancient democratic values. Today, India, as the mother of democracy and the largest democracy of the world, embodies the electoral processes which are the most transparent, fair, and free elections in the world. I appeal to all voters of Tamil Nadu to celebrate the festival of democracy. Chunav ka parv, Tamil Nadu ka garv. Festival of election is the pride of Tamil Nadu. Tirudal Tiruvilla, Tamil Natin Peruvilla. With these little words, the Commission has been there in Tamil Nadu, earlier Puducherry and now Tamil Nadu, for last 2 days. We have reviewed the electoral preparedness with the collectors, with the SPs, with the DIGs, with the IGs, with the enforcement agencies, nearly 24 of them, with the state government, the chief secretary, the DGP, all other departments, and now we are before you to share what all review we have done. Next. Tamil Nadu has 234 assembly constituency, out of which 188 are general, 44 are scheduled caste, and 2 are scheduled tribe. Pure electoral rolls are bedrock of any democracy. The special intensive revision, which was carried out in Tamil Nadu from 27th October 2025 till 23rd February 2026, the simple, straight, clear, transparent objective was that no eligible voter should be excluded while no ineligible person should be included. As on today, Tamil Nadu has 5 crore 67 lakh voters and a large number of dead voters or people who had their names in more than one constituency have correctly been removed from the electoral rolls of the past. Tamil Nadu is going to go for the elections with nearly 75,000 polling stations, out of which 44,000 are rural. 100% webcasting will be there in each and every polling booth to ensure transparency. For the ease of voters, the average voter per polling station will be 756, resulting in comfortable and seamless voting. The women-managed polling stations are going to be 258, and the physically disabled managed polling stations 47, and roughly 265 model polling stations will be set up in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu has a larger number of female voters, as is evident. 2 crore 89 lakhs female voters and 2 crore 77 lakh male voters. The transgenders are 7,617, and the senior citizens above 85 years of age are nearly 4 lakhs. Above 100 years also, we have 2,530 electors. The ensuing elections in Tamil Nadu will have a higher inclusive focus on the youth. There will be 3,060 dedicated assistant electoral registration officers for campaign in colleges. Tamil Nadu is going to witness more than 12.5 lakh voters, which will be between 18 to 19 years of age, and nearly 1 crore voters between 20 to 29 years of age. For the ease of voting for senior citizens and our Divyang brothers and sisters, the polling stations will be on the ground floor with proper ramps, wheelchairs with volunteers, priority in voting, a Saksham module in ECI Net app to avail these facilities at the polling station, an optional home voting facility through postal ballot. For all electors of Tamil Nadu, for their easy voting and a good experience, drinking water, toilets, signages, ramps, help desks, voter facilitation centers with sufficient light and adequate shade shall be provided in all the 75,000 polling stations. As a part of new initiatives, particularly for our electors who like to keep in touch with the world at all times, just outside the polling station, there will be a mobile deposit facility so they can deposit their mobile, enter the room, give their vote, come out and collect their mobile and go back. For a good experience for voting, the electronic voting machines will have colored photograph of the candidates and with a larger font so that the electors are able to identify easily the candidate to whom they will like to vote for. For the ease of voting, the Commission had decided that no booth shall have more than 1,200 electors, and the candidate booths can be set up just outside 100 meters of the polling station, and the voter information slips which are being given to each and every elector would be like an invitation to come and vote, with on the right side the booth number clearly and boldly written. As a part of new initiatives during conduct of elections, the erstwhile 40 applications of Election Commission have been merged into one app which is called as ECI Net. Each one of you can load it with all the polling stations having 100% webcasting. With regards to the polling day, every 2 hours, the presiding officers of every polling station will be uploading the voter turnout data. It is mandatory as per law to provide all the polling agents who are present at the close of poll to be given Form 17C, which is the total number of votes polled in that polling station. The number should be entered in the voter turnout app. All our booth level officers were given identity cards so that whenever they visit any elector, proper identification is there, and the enhanced honorarium to our electoral staff. I'm very happy to say that Tamil Nadu is one of the frontline states who has been able to distribute to them. The new initiative in Tamil Nadu elections would be an upgraded ECI Net app, and as I mentioned earlier, each one of you can load it on your mobile and see the entire process and the entire data and information near to real time and in most exact manner. You can see your candidate, you can see the affidavits which have been filed, you can see which polling station, you can see how many voters, you can see what is the voter turnout, and lastly, you can also see the results on the same application. Amongst the new initiatives taken by the Commission, one major initiative was that the postal ballots will be counted two rounds before the EVM rounds. The index cards and all the statistics which Election Commission puts in public domain shall be published through ECI Net within 72 hours of the close of poll. In case there is a mismatch between Form 17C or EVM, mandatory VVPAT counting shall take place. And even after the counting is over, if any candidate, based on prescribed fee, he can match the EVM with the VVPAT counts within the next 7 days. In order to do this, it is very important to train each and every person who is involved in the election process. And as you would have seen just now, right from training the booth level officers, the booth level agents, and all other staff has been done by the Election Commission, either in the field or in the district headquarters or in the state headquarters or even at the India International Institute for Democracy and Election Management in Delhi. The Commission has also aggressively and proactively enhanced its engagement with all the stakeholders. You will be very happy to note that within last 11 months, all the 4,000 electoral registration officers held all-party meetings, all the district collectors had all-party meetings, all the CEOs, and even the Commission invited all the national and state political parties and asked for suggestions, as a result of which more than 4,719 political party meetings took place, and with more than 28,000 representatives of political parties participated. Next. You all will be also happy to note that considering the gigantic size of electoral processes in India and its transparency, India today chairs the group of 36 countries which are known by the name of International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance, that is International IDEA. India also held an international conference with more than 70 countries, and as I mentioned to you, we showcased the Kudavallai system of Tamil Nadu to the entire world. This is a good photograph of all the 70 countries which participated. The review meetings we had held with the entire electoral machinery of Tamil Nadu, one thing is clear. Elections are held as per constitution, law, and ECI instructions. Each and every electoral staff shall enforce rule of law strictly without fear of favor. The polling stations will have a festive look and welcome the electors for a pleasant voting experience. And the senior officials will get personally involved in training of field-level functionaries. In the detailed meeting with the enforcement agencies, it has been clarified, directed, and resolved. The coming elections of Tamil Nadu are gearing up to be in transparent and model elections for the country and the world. Next. The strict directions have been given for all the officials to have complete impartiality, voter comfort, assured minimum facilities at polling stations, queue management, respectful optional home voting for our elders who are more than 85 years of age or our Divyang brothers and sisters. The central observers of Election Commission will be visiting Tamil Nadu after the announcement, and such details shall be available to the general public at large, and fake news on social media needs to be monitored very, very strictly. Thank you. With these little words, I hope that the promise of holding inducement-free, transparent, fair, and one of the most memorable model elections of Tamil Nadu will be showcased by our electoral machinery to not only India, but to the world. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now we'll start with the question answer session. Just let me brief you a little bit that before you ask your question, kindly introduce yourself and your organization. That's number one. We'll be taking the questions in groups of 5 questions, and then Honorable CEC shall be answering the first group of questions. Then we move on to the second group of questions. Don't worry, each one will have an opportunity to ask a question. That's not an issue. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. This is, yes, sir.
Second, let him just complete.
Okay, sure.
Good morning, sir. This is Talent from Pudhiya TV. I have 2 questions on SIR process, sir. So first one is, with elections approaching, Election Commission still believe SIR has strengthened electoral integrity or created mistrust among voters. And my second question is, the special intensive revision exercise has drawn strong criticism from several political parties. How does the Election Commission justify the timing of SIR ahead of elections, sir?
Yes.
Good morning, sir. I'm Pon Vasant. I'm from the New Indian Express. Yes, sir. Firstly, let me congratulate the Commission on the International Conference of EMBs and also the recent conference of SEC, which I believe has happened after 27 years. My question is also related to Tamil Nadu SIR, sir. You explained the twin objectives of SIR. I would like to draw your attention to the first objective of no eligible voter left behind. And we know the present electoral roll size is 5.67 crore, and the population estimate of 18 plus group is 6 crore. And ECA has not released the elector population ratio. So how are we measuring the efficacy of this exercise to ensure that no eligible voter is left behind? And will there be a final roll before the election so that anyone who wants to enroll up to the last date of nomination be allowed to vote in the elections? Thank you.
Yes.
Sir.
BJP.
சார் வணக்கம், அன்பழகன் நியூஸ் 7 தமிழ். வாழ்த்துக்கள் முதல்ல, ஏன்னா சிறப்பான ஏற்பாடு வெளிப்படைத்தன்மையோட பண்ணதுக்கு. பல்வேறு ட்ரைனிங் சரி, ஏற்கனவே எஸ்ஐஆர்ல சிறப்பாக பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க, டீட்டெயிலாம் ரொம்ப அருமையாக இருந்தது சொன்னது. எங்களுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு கேள்வி என்னன்னா, இங்கே இருக்க எல்லா மீடியா பீப்புள் எல்லாமே வெளியே கிராமத்துலேருந்து வந்து இங்கே சிட்டியில் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். ஆனால் லாஸ்ட் டைமே ஒவ்வொரு ஓட்டும் முக்கியம்னு சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. இப்போ இங்க சென்னையில ஒர்க் பண்றவங்க வந்து வெவ்வேறு அசம்பிளி எலெக்ஷன் இருக்கும் ஓட்டு. எங்களுக்கு எந்த மாதிரி, ஏன்னா நாங்கள் ஒர்க்லயும் இருக்கோம், இப்போ போஸ்டல் ஓட்டு மாதிரி எங்களுக்கு எந்த மாதிரி ஏற்பாடு ஏதாவது பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா?
Sanjay.
Sir, first, congratulations for having that SIR done very fantastically. And his question is, people have migrated to various places due to professional requirements. Do you have some special facility where these voters can vote?
Yes.
Sir, the specific question is for journalists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Sir, Kannan.
Just one person at a time, please.
Sir, good morning. Kannan Jivanandam from Sun News. I am asking for two questions. Yesterday, many political parties demand Election Commission submit 17C form for openly for website on any other manner. Commission decide any this demand. On last Parliament election, voter turnout issues is highly raised. And final 5 p.m. Voter turnout is on next 6 p.m. Many difference. Oh, Commission any accurate information for this voter turnout issue?
Sir, the rest questions we'll take up in the second round. Second round. No problem.
The special intensive revision which happened in Tamilnadu has been a model for the country and a great success. Before every election, as per law, a revision has to be carried out by the Election Commission. Section 21, RP Act 1950. The basic objective of any revision is to ensure cleaner rolls, people who are dead or shifted or have acquired more than 2 places they have become electors, they should be weeded out, and people who have joined newly in that constituency, they have started staying there, who are ordinary residents, their names should be freshly included. So this exercise was wonderfully done in Tamil Nadu. As far as final rolls are concerned, they have been published on 23rd February. But as per law, if any person who is eligible and an Indian citizen, he wants to add his name even now, it is possible by filling up Form 6 plus declaration, mapping, or necessary documents. If any person wants to delete his name or complain that somebody else's name should be deleted because he or she has shifted or died or has become ineligible, it can be done by using Form 7. If any elector finds that he should move from one polling station to another or one constituency to another, he can do that by using Form 8. These 3 forms, 6, 7, and 8, can be submitted till 10 days before the nomination. Why 10 days? because once these forms are submitted, they are displayed on the notice board of electoral registration officer. So if anybody wants to complain, they can do it. And the final decision can be taken on the last date of nomination. The electoral rolls, as on the last day of nomination, are shared with all the candidates, election agents, presiding officers, and the elections take place on that roll. So there is still time. About the correctness of SIR in Tamil Nadu, I congratulate the electoral machinery and all the electors of Tamil Nadu that out of 5.67 crore electors, only 216 appeals have been filed till date with the collectors. So that shows the professionalism with special intensive revision was carried out in Tamil Nadu. With regards to 17C, as per law, every candidate appoints an election agent, and the election agent of the candidate appoints the polling agents in all polling booths. As per law, at the closing of poll, Form 17C is shared with the polling agent if he is present at the close of poll. So when we discussed with all the political parties, we told them, and they have all agreed, that they will be appointing their polling agents so that they are able to collect Form C. Another question which was asked was with regard to voting percentages. Now, earlier, the Form 17C, the presiding officer, along with the EVMs, along with the other election materials, he will come back to the collection center and then fill it on the computer. And therefore, delay was. With this new ECI net application, the presiding officer will upload the voting percentages from the polling station itself. And as a result of which, when we tried it in Bihar, after 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, there was hardly any variation of the polling percentages. This is a facilitative, non-statutory, non-legal measure just to have higher confidence building amongst the members. With regards to people who are on duty, I think we had taken some decisions during the Lok Sabha elections for the journalists. We'll examine that and see if the same can be applied for Tamil Nadu elections. And not only Tamil Nadu, it's a very good question. So we can see what instructions were issued and apply them to all the 5 election-going states. I think this slides are okay.
Yeah. Don't worry.
The last population census was done in 2011. Any other population figures are projective and not accurate. So let us wait for the census to complete and to give you exact E to P ratio.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. This is Abhinesh from News 18 Tamil Nadu. Here I'm asking one question, sir. Hi, sir. Yeah. Sir, yesterday political parties met commission and demanded that single-phase election have to be conducted in Tamil Nadu. What about that commission stand? And again, another question is, for the past elections which happened in Tamil Nadu, the money distribution to the voters is a major complaint in Tamil Nadu. Will commission take any action? And again, also, as you said, the Tamil Nadu is taking a model for the SAR. And so what's significant in that, sir? Could you answer about that?
Yes.
Sir, good morning. I'm Dennis from the Hindu newspaper. The gender ratio after most SIR exercises, including Bihar, has resulted in reductions and below expected levels. Are you not concerned with these serious anomalies? Why are you insisting on your enumeration method, which is creating these anomalies?
Hello, sir. I am Bernard from Dinatandi. So what are the special arrangements you have to do with the vulnerable and critical polling booths? Are you satisfied with the election preparedness works so far done in Tamil Nadu?
Yes.
Sir, this is Balasubramanian from DT Next.
Just a minute. We come back to you. Next question. Let her take.
Sir, Sir, I'm Bhaskar Pandey, News Tamil.
Just one, we'll come.
You had asked.
Idhar dijiye, idhar. Mic,
I think the lady, please.
your mic is working?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
This is Nandini from Malaymuras TV. How is law and order situation in Tamil Nadu and what are the measures we are going to take to maintain law and order during election period?
Okay.
Okay, we'll come back in the next one.
So, when we had detailed dialogue with all the national and state political parties yesterday, all of them suggested a single phase election. Their suggestions have been noted by the Commission, but taking into account all the factors, Commission will take a decision as to in how many phases Tamil Nadu elections should be held, and this decision will be known to you once the elections are announced. The gender ratio in Tamil Nadu has been phenomenal. The ladies have outnumbered the men, so Tamil Nadu should be proud. For the vulnerable sections of the society, each and every booth will have assured minimum facilities, and the booth level officers whom you saw just now will be facilitating ease of voting for each of the voters belonging to that booth. Law and order situation in Tamil Nadu is perfectly fine, as we reviewed. With regards to the Election Commission's jurisdiction over the entire electoral process starts the day Model Code of Conduct comes into force, and that shall be implemented strictly to ensure that this time in Tamil Nadu, the elections, the money distribution during elections, the inducement during elections, the entire electoral machinery has been geared up to ensure that this menace of Tamil Nadu elections shall not exist this time. And all the political parties, when they met us, this issue came in for discussions. Sir, journalists also a chance.
Sir,
I'll come back to you, please.
Sir, I'm Karthikeyan. Sir, I'm Karthikeyan from Hindu Tamil. Sir, இப்போ ஒரு poor man ஒரு community certificate, income certificate apply பண்ணனும்னா ஆன்லைன் மோடுக்கு தான் போகணும்.
I'm not able to see you. Yeah.
ஒரு கம்யூனிட்டி சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கணும்னு சொன்னா ஆன்லைன்ல தான் அப்ளை பண்ண வேண்டியிருக்கு. ஆன்லைன் மேண்டேட்டரி பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி இப்போ வேட்பாளர்கள்லாம் வந்து அவங்களோட வேட்பு மனுக்களை ஏன் ஆன்லைன்ல அவங்க விண்ணப்பிக்க கூடாது? இது இந்த மாதிரி அவங்க ஆன்லைன்ல விண்ணப்பிக்காததுனால நிறைய இடங்கள்ல வந்து போக்குவரத்து நெரிசல்லாம் ஏற்படுது. இதெல்லாம் தவிர்க்கணும். மக்கள் தான் ரொம்ப சஃபர் ஆகுறாங்க. இது இப்ப இருக்கிற சிஸ்டம் வந்து பொலிட்டிக்கல் பார்ட்டிக்கு தான் ஃபேவரா இருக்கு, ஜெனரல் பப்ளிக்கு ஃபேவரா இல்ல. ஏன் நீங்க அதை மேண்டேட்டரி பண்ணக்கூடாது?
So,
Hi sir, good morning.
Just
Sir.
let him translate it.
Let me understand the question first, which is, please.
yes, sir. What his question is about, why should online nominations not be made mandatory in the assembly elections in Tamil Nadu? He says his view is that voters, especially the general public, are affected in a big way when nominations are filed because of huge traffic jams and the resultant issues that come up. His thing is that when we apply for community certificates or anything, it is being made online. So why don't we, in the Election Commission, make it mandatory for online filing of nominations?
Thank you. Yes.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Just, I'm coming back to you, please.
So my name is Anaga. This is from India Today.
So particularly in the age group of 18 to 30, I feel as a reporter, what I sense is that there is huge lack of motivation for this age group particularly to come outside and cast their vote. So what is the ECI doing to make sure that this age group particularly is motivated to come out and cast their vote, to take that extra effort to come out and then press that button? So what is the ECI doing to pump up that motivation?
Bhaskaran from Tandi TV. My question is, one nation, one election, what is the status right now? How election commission prepare for that? Another question is, voter ID, Aadhaar link. How is the status? Supreme Court instructions for Bihar and other elections also. So what is the status?
What is the second part? Can you, voter ID?
Aadhaar link, Aadhaar card link. For.
Yes,
So, good afternoon, sir.
quickly.
I'm Bhaskar Pandey from News Tamil. I would like to, my question for Tamil. First question, இந்த பணப்பட்டுவாட தடுப்பு பணிகள்ல ஏராளமான பொதுமக்கள் இந்த சிறு வியாபாரிகள்லாம் கடந்த தடவை பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருந்தாங்க. அது மாதிரி இல்லாம இந்த தடவை பணப்பட்டுவாடாவை தடுக்கிறதுக்கு தேர்தல் ஆணையம் என்ன நடவடிக்கை எடுக்க போகுது? அனதர் ஒன் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து என்னன்னா, இப்போ புதுசா திருமணமானவங்க அந்த ஒரு தொகுதியில இருந்து இன்னொரு தொகுதிக்கு மாறும்போது அவங்களுக்கு 2 விதமான மாற்றம் செய்ய வேண்டியது இருக்கு எலெக்ஷன் காலில். ஒன்று அவங்களுடைய ஹஸ்பண்ட் நேம் மாற்ற வேண்டியது இருக்கு, இன்னொன்று அட்ரஸ் மாற்ற வேண்டியது இருக்கு. இது ஆன்லைன்ல பண்ணும்போது ஒன்னா தான் பண்ண முடியுது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இது ப்ராசஸ்ல இருக்கும்போது அட்ரஸ் இதோ இல்லை நேமோ மாற்ற முடியறது இல்லை. இதுக்கான தீர்வு இப்போ மாற்றங்கள் இருந்துச்சுன்னா 1-2 மாற்றங்கள் இருந்துச்சுன்னா அதை கண்டினியூஸ்லி அதிலே பண்ற மாதிரி தேர்தல் ஆணையத்துடைய இணையதளத்துல மாற்றம் செய்யப்படுமா?
Sir, his question is relating to distribution of money, inducements. He says during these checks that are conducted by the authorities who are implementing this, the small traders are affected in a big way. What will the Election Commission do to protect them from this? The second question was related to marriage. When new couples get married, they have to change their name as well as their address. So how are you going to they are not able to do it in a very seamless way. So how is the election commission going to address this?
Okay.
So,
Ronald from ANI. Sir, what's the difficulties EC is still facing, and what's your takeaway from the past election and your plan to implement it in Tamil Nadu, particularly in Bihar elections?
Can you, I didn't get you.
Sir, what's the difficulties or which election commission is facing still, and what's the difficulties which election commission is facing still to conduct or have an 100% voting?
Okay.
And second one, what's your takeaway from Bihar elections or past elections, and it can be implemented in Tamil Nadu?
Okay. So we'll take up these questions, and online nomination facility is available on the ECI net also and from the internet also. So if any candidate wants, they can file their nominations online, and then they are visible to the entire world or all the electorates through the ECI net. However, as per law, because the nominations have to be submitted before a particular time, and many candidates would like to go and submit it in person to the returning officer, the law provides for the same, and therefore they come and physically submit their form. The little inconvenience because of traffic jams vis-a-vis festival of democracy, I think the festival democracy would take precedence. With regards to motivating the young voters from 18 to 30 years of age, I would request the media also. Election Commission does whatever it does. We are sure that the young eligible voters are going to come out in large numbers, as they did in Bihar, to vote the candidates of their choice. But through media, I would request all the youth of Tamil Nadu again to come forward and participate in this festival of democracy. With regards to Aadhaar card and voter ID, Aadhaar card as per law, as per Aadhaar Act, Section 9, is not a proof of domicile or citizenship. It is a proof of identity against your name. As far as voter ID is concerned, it is de facto or de jure given to a person who fulfills the eligibility criterion under Article 326 of the Constitution of India, which means the elector who is entitled to vote has to be above 18 years of age. He should be an ordinary resident of that polling booth area, and he should be a citizen of India. With regards to the clamping of inducements and money power in elections, naturally, the flow of money which shall be frozen and seized as per laws of the land may cause some inconvenience. And therefore, my small trader brothers are requested to ensure that they do not carry cash beyond the permissible limits as given by law. Once marriage takes place, in Indian context, sometimes the names of the couple do change. For that, Election Commission has a very easy procedure. Go to ECI.net, write your old EPIC number, fill up Form 8, change your name, submit it, and within 7 to 10 days, after the BLO will come to verify, and if he is satisfied, you are able to say that my name has changed because of these reasons, he will be changing your name. It doesn't require much. With regards to 100% voting, it is not mandatory as per law by now, but still Tamil Nadu has shown the way. The percentage of voting in Tamil Nadu has been very, very encouraging, and I am sure that the coming elections of Tamil Nadu will be having one of the highest polling percentages. It's one of the most aware, politically conscious society of our country, and we salute all the electors of Tamil Nadu for this. The takeaway from Bihar. Bihar was one of the most flawless elections held in the recent decades. And I've been assured by all the collectors, SPs, and the entire electoral machinery, including enforcement agencies, that Tamil Nadu is going to set records and will be. Thank you. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
Thank you all for joining us.